I just visited some universities in the States and in France and some other audiences. My impression is that the people are so depressed. You know, they think the world is a mess. They have the Iranians building a bomb. They have the fanatic religions trying to take over the Middle East. You have a new China. You have a different Russia. Wherever you move around, it's full of problems and troubles, and people really don't know what's happening, what is the future. Are we going to live in a world full with nuclear bombs and missiles? May I say from the very beginning, in my judgment, the world is not in a mess. The world is pregnant with the new age. And what we are really seeing is a transition. Like every transition, it's full of pains, of questions, of changing images, changing bodies, changing outlooks. But you know, the Stone Age is over, not because there are no more stones. It's over because there is no more age. Finished. And we can see the end of such an age. And you people of the internet are really trying to give birth to this sort of a new age. You are, if I can say so, the midwife of this process. We should remember, the past is not so brilliant. It's full of troubles, of wars. Not only that, why should we waste our intellectual energies to remember when the internet or the computer can remember in your place? Buy Google and stop remember. You can get all the information about the past. I think the task of a human being nowadays is not to remember, but to imagine, to create, to discover. Today we don't make a living from what we had or from what we remember, but from what we can discover. And we're just at the beginning of the new age. So let's change our efforts from traditional memory to intellectual imagination. That will enrich our life. Then also I believe that the internet saves a lot of time. You don't have to go to the banks, and you don't have to go to the stores, and you don't have to go to the airports. Really, it's time saving. And since our life is so short, why waste it on unnecessary efforts? It's a great thing. And then again, the internet is free of prejudices. It's open, it's free, and maybe the most important task of the internet is to bring in a young generation in the future. The internet really is the best teacher of our children. My impression is that the young people stopped reading papers. They will stop watching television. They have an internet. And if they have 5 minutes, they can do it with the internet in 5 minutes. If they have 5 hours, they spend 5 hours. Occasionally for romantic purposes, but otherwise for more serious one.